Rich girl makeup means mesmerizing, sexy eyes, and jewelry that balances my outfit and completes my makeup look. I've partnered up with LINJER to bring you guys this tutorial. Their ethos is all about empowering women with sustainable jewelry at fair prices. This is a sustainable brand. They use recycled gold and silver, which makes me feel so good wearing these. And as I grow older, I'm all about investing in gold and silver pieces just because I don't like it when they tarnish and I want to wear my favorite pieces for a very long time. I love the fact that their pieces are so elegant. I know that they're not going to go out of style because this is not a fast fashion brand. These are my favorite Moonstone rings by them. I'm obsessed. I'm going to be wearing them all the time. They also use 100% recycled materials and lab-grown diamonds to lower the impact on the environment. These hoops are going to be my go-to this summer. They're made with gold vermeil. I've noticed that it's 5 times thicker than a regular gold plated jewelry. These are also made of vermeil gold. I love the pearl on them. The shape and the lines on these earrings is what drew me the most. My sister's allergic to so much jewelry out there. It's insane. She cannot wear jewelry. However, these are hypoallergenic and nickel-free. I will be gifting her these pieces for her prom. She's all grown up and she's gonna look stunning. I told her, be a smart girl and invest in your jewelry. No fast fashion here. I love this Petal chain bracelet. It's a 14 karat gold. It's called Florence. I like seeing that I'm wearing jewelry, but I don't like the feeling of always wearing jewelry, if that makes sense. It's very lightweight and it adds a beautiful gold touch. My favorite are these 2 rings here. I got the June Birthstone ring. It's a 14 karat gold. The stone is mother of pearl. Combined it with the Moonstone ring. I'm obsessed with these 2 rings together. If you guys are looking to invest in gold jewelry, I highly recommend LINJER. I do have a promo code for you guys. Go check it out in the description for a discount. When it comes to makeup and fashion, I find that jewelry adds essence. In a way, it introduces you. So in this video, I'll be using these pieces. Starting off with my foundation, I'm using the Lawless Forget the Filler foundation, and I'm going a little bit darker, and then using the Milk Makeup Concealer to highlight under my eyes and cover imperfections. Rich gold makeup is all about perfecting the skin. It's glowy, it's hydrated, it's not dry or matte, and it's also not like trying too hard, if that makes sense. I don't know if you guys have done Clear and Brilliant or other type of laser treatments to rejuvenate the skin, but this foundation gives it that appearance. The goal is to look like I'm wearing minimal foundation, but more with polished skin. Many of the makeup tutorials on TikTok are all about the old money makeup look, which is another variation of the no makeup look. However, I'm going to amp it up in this video by doing a subtle cut crease. This cut crease technique is going to give you that sexy, feline, mesmerizing eyes. The last time I did a cut crease was back in 2019? No, 2020. It's been that long. I was a little bit scared at first. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna mess this up. However, using transitional neutral shades was so forgiving. I basically stuck to one transitional shade. I built that up in layers and then I carved it out with a concealer, then added a lighter shade on the lid. The eyeshadow technique did take the longest creating this look. However, working in sections in small portions is going to be key. I do have somewhat of hooded eyes, so I placed that transition shade above my crease. Then I carved everything out and then I made sure that I blended that transition color really well with a clean fluffy brush. Using a liquid liner to create more of that feline look, I'm really focusing on the outer and inner portion of the eye, then adding my favorite brow product on top to give it more dimension and a smoky effect. For my lower lids, I'm taking that same transition color shade and applying it on the lower lids, and then applying a brown liner in the waterline. This is going to pull that look together. This eyeshadow technique transforms any eye shape. I went from like regular eyes to feline, almond looking eyes. I'm using the Pradascope mascara, and this type of tool allows me to accentuate certain parts of the lashes. For my lips, I'm using a lip stain. This is going to give it more of like, I didn't try so hard, but I have expensive products and that I'm naturally pretty. Okay, to further the whole enhancing the skin, I'm adding more of a liquid bronzer by Bare Minerals. This is my first time using it, and I don't know why I'm late to the game. This is a game changer. That radiance and glow looks like it's coming from within. At this point, I look a tad bit oily in the T-zone area, so I'm mattifying that with a setting powder. And then using the YSL Lip Shine Oil, this has like a pink soft hue to it. It's really pretty. Onto the hair, I'm going to give you guys a few different styles. I like this particular low bun look with the curtain bangs coming out of it. It's very effortless and it screams like my hair is really healthy and it looks good even in the low bun. It further adds to the whole idea of like, oh, I didn't try so hard with my hair. And then this is the second look, clipping the hair up in a nice bun. It kind of reminds me more of a French twist, which is very classy. It's giving Southern of France in the summertime. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed my rich girl aesthetic makeup. Do not be afraid to try that cut crease, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!